Welcome to lesson 3 of our German program. This is a revision lesson of all the things we've done so far and a revision lesson of the animals. Also in this lesson, you'll be writing your first German text, but I'll help you through that, so don't panic. Can we say hello to all of Felix and Franzi's friends? See how many animals you can remember in German. Can you see any of the animals that you can remember? I can see das Schaf, das Pferd, der Löwe, der Frosch, die Biene, die Katze, der Hund, die Maus, der Vogel, der Hahn, das Schwein, die Kuh, der Elefant und die Ente. How many of those did you remember from last week's lessons? Let's start our lesson, as always, singing the hello song to Felix and Franzi. Are you ready? Hallo Felix, hallo Franzi, hallo guten Morgen, hallo guten Tag. We are now going to learn a little poem about the different animals.
Katze, Hund und Elefant, Affe, Maus und Kuh. Mache schnell die Augen zu, 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 zu. Löwe, Frosch und Pinguin, Ente, Panda, Schaf. Schlafe langsam richtig ein, schlaf, schlaf, schlaf.
Let's have a look at a translation to that little poem. Katze, Hund und Elefant. Cat, dog and elephant. Affe, Maus und Kuh. Monkey, mouse and cow. Mache schnell die Augen zu. Close your eyes real fast. Zu, zu, zu. Close, close, close. The third line of this verse, of course, has a different word order than our English. It means close your eyes really fast. But in German, mache means make, schnell is fast, die Augen are the eyes, and zu is to close. Löwe, Frosch und Pinguin, lion, frog and penguin. Ente, Panda, Schaf, duck, panda, sheep. Schlafe langsam richtig ein. Fall asleep really slowly. Schlaf, schlaf, schlaf. Sleep, sleep, sleep. And again, the third line, the word order is different. Schlafe means to sleep. Langsam is slowly. Richtig means a deep sleep. Ein means to fall into a deep sleep. Have you got your pen and paper ready? Because we're going to be writing some sentences and some questions to do with our topic on animals. Here we go. Our first question was, was ist das? Let's write that question down. Was ist das? That means, what is this? The way we answer that question, das ist Now where I've got my line, you can put in your own animal. For example, das ist der Hund. Das ist die Katze. Das ist das Pferd. So every time I do a line, you choose how you're going to fill it in. Of course, you can go back through all your other lessons so that you can choose what you might fit into those lines. The next phrase we had was hier ist. That means here is. Let's write a sentence. Hier ist eine Katze, for example. Hier ist ein Hund. The word ein means one. Now I'm going to ask you what your favourite animal is. Now the word favourite in German is Lieblings. So let me write that question down for you. Was ist dein Lieblingstier? That stands for what is your favourite animal? Tier is an animal. So when you answer that question, it goes like this. Mein Lieblingstier ist. My favourite animal is, and you can choose an animal from the list we've been learning. Now let's pause the video for a little while so that you can have a chance to start writing a conversation. Your conversation needs to start off with one person saying hello and asking, how are you going? And of course the other person responding with saying hello and telling them how they are feeling for the day. Then you can ask, what is your favourite animal? And your second person responding with what their favourite animal is. And our conversation will finish with both your characters saying goodbye to each other in different ways. So take some time now, see if you can write your first German text. I'll be back in a minute and I'm going to model how I've done one. See you soon. So how did you go with your writing? Here's my example of my German conversation. Of course, it's between Felix and Franzi. Shall we try reading it together? Here we go. Hallo Felix, wie geht es dir? Guten Morgen Franzi, mir geht es gut. Und dir? Mir geht es wunderbar. Franzi, was ist dein Lieblingstier? Mein Lieblingstier ist die Katze. Was ist dein Lieblingstier? Mein Lieblingstier ist der Elefant. Tschüss, bis bald. Read back through your conversation and let's check a few things in our editing process. Did you have all of your full stops, question marks in the right place? Did you have a capital letter for every noun in the German language? So all your animals, even though it's a common noun, has a capital letter. Did you check your spelling is correct from other lessons that we've done? And the last thing you need to check is, does your conversation make sense? See if you can practice your conversation with 2 of your toys. I hope you enjoyed the lesson today with Felix and Franzi's friends, and I hope you really enjoy learning how to write a German text. Happy German learning, and we'll see you all next week. Let's sing the goodbye song for all of Felix and Franzi's friends. Tschüss Felix, tschüss Franzi, tschüss Freunde, auf Wiedersehen, bis bald. Alle zusammen, auf Wiedersehen.